In this video, I catch more than 10,000 fish, which causes my Roblox to crash. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, I'm starting my fisherman's journey. Let's go! First things first, we're leveling up our campfire all the way. Well, at least starting with level 1. By the way, what do you think about the new updates? Personally, I really like them. And I already see the fisherman's house over there, we're heading straight to it. But first, let's deal with this wolf that keeps getting in the way. For some reason, my hits barely went through, but whatever. So we walk into the fisherman's house, and of course there's this table where you can upgrade your fishing rods. And we grab our very first rod. Time to try catching some fish. Alright guys, I tap 3 times, hit the marks, and boom, first fish caught. In this video, I'll be doing that a lot. Oh wait, looks like I'm about to catch something special because look at how tiny that bar is. Yeah, I just reeled in a salmon. That's awesome. But let's come back to fishing a bit later. Right now, our main goal is to upgrade the campfire. And there we go, campfire level 4 on day 1 done. Let's push harder and get it to level 5 by day 2. I think we can pull it off. Guys, don't ever try this in real life because it's actually super dangerous, but I just rode a deer. Look at that aura around me. Too bad it vanished and refused to carry me any further. Oh well. Next, we're trading a rabbit's foot with the merchant for a decent backpack, because without a good backpack, you can't carry anything, and that's a huge problem. Then I'll hunt some more rabbits to stock up on meat. With a better bag now, I can even haul around a bit of fish. Makes sense, right? Right. And we can't forget about fuel either, so we've got to find some fast. Oh, and here's a pharmacy. We never skip those because they're full of useful supplies for survival. So, like I said, by day 2, we're already upgrading our campfire to level 5. Almost there. I've stocked up on a little fish, but trust me, we're going to need 1,000 times more by the end of this run. And look what I just found, a barrel of fuel. Problem is, a whole pack of wolves is chasing me and I can't shake them off. The most important thing now is not dying randomly like I usually do. That was way too close. If it wasn't for a bandage, I'd be done for. Anyway, it's finally time to push our campfire to max level in just 3 days. If you're struggling to upgrade it that fast, just watch this video again and pay attention to what I did, where I went, and what I collected. Copy that, and you'll definitely succeed. While I was struggling to reel in another rare salmon, we suddenly got attacked by aliens. I had no idea they were still in the game, but apparently they are with a super low spawn chance, which means I actually got lucky. Hopefully one of the UFOs drops a blaster so I can just shoot forever, and nobody bothers me while I'm fishing because, trust me, we're gonna need a lot of fish today. So let's check out the first UFO and... Yep, there's a blueprint inside, kind of expected that. Let's clear out these little green cucumbers so they don't get in the way, and then head to the next UFO right next to it. And boom, this one actually had a blaster. That's insane, I didn't think I'd find one here. Plus another blueprint. That's a win. So now for the 5th time, I've maxed out my campfire, which means it's finally time to focus on fishing for real. I even pulled in another salmon already. Oh, and here's a neat tip. The rarer the fish you catch, the faster your fishing rod levels up. If you didn't know that, make sure to drop, like, that's a legit life hack. Basically, going for rare fish is the fastest way to boost your fishing level. Guys, check this out. I found a lake with really weird murky water. Totally different from the others I've seen. I bet there are some super rare fish in here. But honestly, I doubt I can catch them with just a level 1 rod. Still, let's give it a try. Probably just something weak. And yeah, it turned out to be ammo for a rifle, not even a fish. That's super weird. Let's try again. In the meantime, I'll start stacking up the fish right here. Look how much there already is. And this is only a tiny fraction of what we'll have in the end. We'll definitely need to build a whole storage just for all the fish. I can already imagine the game lagging hard from so many items. Good thing this lake is right next to the base. That way I can even fish at night. Though at night the fish spawn rate is way lower since there aren't any whirlpools. Alright guys, here's another little trick for you. Always fish where there's a whirlpool because that's where you've got the highest chance of pulling in tons of fish. And here without one, you can see how long it takes me just to catch a single one. Still, even at night, I managed to catch a solid amount, 8 fish to be exact. My buddy helped me out with that. And the best part, guys, I'm finally ready to upgrade my fishing rod to level 2. That means I can start reeling in some really cool fish now. But that's not the limit. The real goal is the level 3 rod. And today I'm definitely upgrading to it. Check out how easy fishing has become now. And look at this, I caught a super cool one, a swordfish. It's this big purple one. And just so you know, catching it boosted my rod progress by nearly 40%. Basically, if you catch 2 of these, you're instantly set for level 3. So, of course, I'm diving straight back into fishing. And yep, looks like I'm about to hook another swordfish. Not yet, but almost there. And boom, got it. Which means I can now instantly upgrade my rod to level 3 just seconds after hitting level 2. That's insane. Honestly, I got super lucky catching 2 of those rare fish back to back. But it's already nighttime, so we should start wrapping things up. Before heading home, of course, I'll upgrade my rod to level 3, and I even got an achievement for it. Look, there's an owl hanging around checking out my new fancy rod. Let's just run away from it. Grab some food on the way, because hey, I'm starving too. It's pecking me from behind, but I barely even notice. Let's cook up a soup with the stuff we've got, but no fish stew because the fish are way too valuable. Now, let's try fishing with this new rod. See this? I'm pulling in salmon like they're basic fish. Honestly, there's zero difference between catching a common fish and catching salmon now. Why? Because I've got the best rod in the game. And I got it in just 1 week of surviving in the forest. And you get it right? I didn't just fish all week, I also maxed out my campfire, found a backpack, found armor, and picked up some solid weapons. All of that in just 7 days, so if you want to learn how to play properly, make sure you're watching my videos. I show everything with no cheats, no pay to win. Just clean gameplay, straight to the point. And at this point, guys, you should really scroll down, smash that like button, and subscribe. It's free, and your support means the world to me. Alright, the night is over, time to move on. Now it's about time we build a storage shed for all the fish. There's way too much of it, and it's getting harder to just keep it lying around on the ground. So we'll set up this little structure where we can pile it all neatly. It'll fit tons of fish. Let's move everything over and just look at this. You could literally swim in all this fish. Let's cook another soup and head back to fishing, because we're far from done. Oh, and now cultists are attacking, so let's deal with them in a creative way. Let's go! Since my rod is now max level, I headed to better lakes. You can tell by the color of the water, it's different. I'm really hoping to catch something rare here. Weirdly enough, I've only caught like 3 kinds of fish so far, and I think there are 8 or 9 total. So I'd love to grab something new, maybe even a megalodon. I kept going all the way to the edge of the map and just look at this lake. Plus, I found a golden chest. Probably a blueprint inside, right? Well, let's give this lake a shot. I have a feeling there's something big here. And yep, check out that tiny bar. It's gotta be something rare. And yes, it's a shark. I just caught a shark. It was massive, so I instantly threw it into my backpack before it could despawn. And I'm even fishing here at night. Look, there's an owl in front of me again. And oh man, it's another shark. I think it's happening again. And yep, I caught a second one. That's wild, 2 sharks in a row. And the owl flew away without even noticing me, which is great. Guys, look at this pile of fish. Roblox has never lagged this badly for me. The amount of fish I've got is just ridiculous. Let me quickly cook something so I don't starve to death. And here comes the best part. Watch me destroy everything and just drown in fish. My game is literally breaking from the lag. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you want more like this, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. It really helps a lot. That's it for now. Good luck and see you next time.